Hi guys, and welcome to AirAbility, your regular dose of lead therapy. And I thought I'd do one of my impromptu gun maintenance videos. I usually do these when I'm actually doing some gun maintenance myself. And this time I thought I'd talk about cleaning your scope and how I go about it. Because remember, we pay a bazillion pennies for these fancy scopes with exotic coatings on the lenses. And I think sometimes we forget that they do need to be cared for to get the maximum length of life out of them and the best performance. So I'm just about to clean my scope. I'm going to change the camera angle around and I'm going to let you see how I do it, and I'll show you what I use to clean it with. Okay then guys, let's go. Hi guys, this is a little cozy, isn't it? And it's a bit of a strange old angle, but hopefully I'll be able to show you how I actually clean my scopes. And you need to remember this is how I do it, and hopefully, it may help somebody with how they're going to go about doing it. So there's two main ways I go about. First of all, are alcohol wipes like this available from opticians, etc., or Boots. I buy them in a huge box from Costco, and a box lasts me about 3 or 4 years. We'll just open one just to show what you like. So they're a little wipe, as you can see here, and they're predominantly alcohol, so it evaporates quickly. Oh, nice. Anyway, so what I do with these is I clean my lens like this with a circular motion, and the thing is, when you've done this with an alcohol wipe, it evaporates pretty quickly and you don't get any residue. I find this is better if the lens is heavily soiled. Say we've got marks on it off dried out rain, etc. It can be very helpful with that. And then we have the old microfiber cloth, and we then polish it. I find if you don't polish with a microfiber cloth, as soon as you have done the alcohol wipe, it will go streaky. But there you go, bingo. So that's how one way I would do it, especially if they haven't been cleaned for a long time, or you've got some sort of substance on there that you want to get rid of. Then there's the evolved way of doing it. You get these photography pens, and they're really, really cool actually, and they do a fantastic job. And my friends just put me onto these, and one of these will be staying in my gun case in case you ever need to clean my lens. So first of all, there's these beautifully fine brushes on here. And why is there a brush on here? Well, I'll tell you. It's because you need to remove all the dust from your lens, because the next stage you're going to be rubbing it with a cleaning pad. Now, you will be actually just grinding the dust into the lens and possibly damaging the coating if you don't remove it with the brush first. Oh, retractable. I feel a bit James Bond there. Anyway, so when you open the other end, there's like a pad here, and it's meant to have some sort of carbon residue on. And excuse me, because it's very difficult at this angle, but I'll just show you how I do it. But normally I would take a lot more care with this, and you just do little circular motions and make sure you get the whole of the lens completely done. The thing about this is you have to ensure that the lens is dry when you use one of these products. That's essential. So that's going to stay in my gun case from now on. And then, as always, you finish off with a microfiber cloth. There we go. And that should be good for a while. Now, I think one thing that we all forget is, we by the way, you would just do the same with the other end, just repeat the process. One thing we do forget though is, and some of us can get a little lazy, and I'm one of those people, scopes are supplied with lens caps for a reason, and they're supplied with lens caps to keep your scope nice and clean and dust free when you're not using it. So I would advise everybody to stop being lazy like Matt and use the lens caps when the scope's not in use. Finally, I also have a little brush that I use to get in all the little alcoves and cracks and things in the scope, in where the gap is between the scope mounts and things, because I'm a bit of a geek like that. And you know, you pay all the money for these scopes, you want to make sure you look after them and make sure the optics are as clean and as bright as possible for the best results for you. Right guys, I hope that was helpful. Remember your lens caps. Take care. I hope everybody followed those instructions very carefully, and now all your optics are beautifully clean to spy on your neighbours. Until next time guys, remember, you keep living the airgun dream and take care. Bye bye.